Hello everyone, welcome back to another Star Wars Destiny video. Today I picked up some Way of the Force. We're just going to go ahead and get this box open. I'm going to show every card at least once. If I open the same card again in a future pack, I'll skip over it. And then we'll be doing another video just showing the rares and legendaries, so just the dice cards. But this video will be the entire box, and then we'll just do rares and legendaries in a separate video. So here we go. We got our box here. I'm going to go ahead and get the plastic wrap off of it. Cards we're looking for are really looking for Cassian. Specifically, I have a deck built with him and Yoda, which is going to be a mill deck. So hopefully we'll be getting at least a single Cassian in this box. Luke would be good. Leia. Any of the legendaries are really good. Ezra Saber, for example. So let's go ahead and cut these plastics. There and there. All right. And let's tilt the camera down so I can see the cards. So we've got our first pack. I didn't see what it was, but let's take a look at our cards here. So we have Well Armed, Torment, excellent upgrade. I have a deck planned with this as well, and Snoke. So Torment. We have Way of the Light. We have Sebulba Always Wins, really good villain event. If you have a token on any card, you basically just use this to get rid of that card. So discard a support from play that has one or more tokens on it. And our card, oh, there's our first legendary. We have DJ. Really cool character. So after you remove more of your opponent's dice, deal indirect damage to that opponent for each die you just removed. And there is DJ's die. So we got DJ in that box, or pack. All right, next pack up. So first pack, legendary for right away. We have Grand Entrance. We have Turn the Tide. We have By Any Means, really amazing card with Afra. Turn the Tide. We have Pacify. And our rare here is we have Firmus Piet, so Admiral Piet. See if I can hold the card. Was it better? There you go. So Admiral Piet is our dice card in that one. All right, next pack. We have Peace and Quiet. We have Streetwise. We have Cocky. We have Overrun as our uncommon. And in uncommons, we're looking for clandestine operation, or clandestine operation. We're looking for that. That, and we have Mandalorian Vambraces is our dice card. So no blanks on this die. So we have range, melee, disrupt, discard, shield, and resource. Our die card for that pack. We have Testing Procedure. So Testing Procedure, we have that. We have, what's this? Undermine. By Any Means again, we have Inspiring Presence. And we have Count Dooku's Solar Sailor as our dice card. we go. Solar Sailor. And Solar Sailor can go right there, and this will go all go right here. All right, next pack. Because I saw what it was, didn't exactly see what it was, but we have, this is Triple Threat. So Triple Threat, Division in the Force. We have Mechanical Insight. Furious Assault. Furious Assault, and our die card is Jedi Sentinel. We have our Jedi Sentinel right here, if it wants to focus. There you go. So that was Jedi Sentinel. All right, next pack. All right, let's see if we can grab the cards out of here. All right, so we have Blaze of Glory. We have Dark Empowerment. Prized Goods. There's Clandestine Operations, so there's our first one of those. Really a really good card in any Cassian deck. So Clandestine Operation, and we have Anakin Skywalker is our dice card. We have Anakin. There's our first Clandestine Operation. I'm going to set that aside because I have a deck I'm building with that, providing that I get Cassian. Next pack. We have Overload. We have Way of the Dark. Did I already? No, we got Way of the Light in our first pack. So Way of the Dark. We have Mechanical Insight again, Overrun again, and we have There Is No Try, our dice card. All right. Grab another one. We have Become One. Fond Memories. There's Fond Memories. Cocky again. Pod Racer Betting. And our dice card is Force Jump. I'm just going to move these cards over here. All right, next pack. We have a Glancing Shot. So Glancing Shot. We have Hone Skills. Nefarious Deed. We have Extreme Hubris. And our dice card is... Oh, interesting. So we got Extreme Hubris and Jabba the Hutt in the same pack. As I said in the video where Jabba got revealed, not a big fan of this Jabba, but interesting that we got Extreme Hubris and Jabba the Hutt in the same pack there. All right, grab another one. So we've opened one legendary so far. We've opened DJ. Grand Entrance we already got. Fond Memories we've seen. Here is Quell. We have Dex's Diner. And our dice card is, we have the Lothal Minor Junkers. Alright, let's grab another pack. Blaze of Glory we've seen. Torment we've seen. Here's In the Crosshairs. We have Subbable Always Wins. And another Solar Sailor from Count Dooku. So Dooku Solar Sailor was our dice card. We got 2 of that now. Alright, so we have Ammo Reserves. Extract, really good card against the Bean decks. So choose 3 cards in the discard pile and set them aside. So essentially exiling those cards. Really good card there. We have Rigged Detonation. We have Power from Pain. And our dice card is, we have Pod Racer. So the generic Pod Racer. Alright, next pack. Here is Weapon Master. So Weapon Master, Calm Tower from Scarif. We have Desperate Hour. Another Pacify. And our dice card is Luke's Lightning Rod. So pretty cool melee weapon. And if it's on Luke, you can resolve it as shields. Wants to focus. Go. So we got the Lightning Rod. Alright, next pack. You have Reconstruct. You have Division and Force we've seen. Here's Closing the Deal. We have Home Turf Advantage. There's one of our plots. Next card up is the Bardatan Sphere. Alright, so let's get our next pack here. We have First Aid. We have Nature's Charms. We got some porgs on this one. So Nature's Charm, Rig Detonation we've seen. Here's Control. And finally, we have the Gungan Catapult. Gungan Catapult goes there. Alright, next pack. Weapon Master we've seen. Way of the Dark we've seen. Shootout is a new one. Shootout. We have Scoping the Target. And finally, we have the Arc 170. Unfocus. was on it for just a moment, but let's see if we can get it back. Anyway, so we have the ARC 170 there. Want to focus or not? So ARC 170. Next pack coming right up. Try not to look at the die. All right, we have First Aid. We've seen that. Here's Righteous Cause. Righteous Cause. Partners in Crime. So you got Boskin or thing on there. Resolve any number of your dice showing disrupt as if you were showing indirect. So pretty cool effect. We have Rancorous. That's a villain yellow. And our die card is Anakin's Pod Racer. Alright, so Anakin Skywalker's Pod Racer. Alright, grab another pack. Again, we've only opened one legendary so far. We've got DJ. Let's see what we have here. So we have what's this? Machine Replacement. Turn the Tide we've seen. Partners in Crime we've seen. Blockade. So another plot. And we have General Grievous's Wheel Bike. There's our second legendary. So DJ and the Wheel Bike. Let's see what's next. Okay, so we have Take the Fight to Them. Propel. Prize goods we've seen. Flames of the Past. Really cool card here. Flames of the Past. And then we have the Fifth Brother. So Fifth Brother, pretty cool card here. Got a cool ability, and you pairs at Elite with Seventh Sister, which is cool. So there is Fifth Brother. Put that there. All right, grab the next pack. Reconstruct we've seen. We have not done there's Steadfast. Narrow Escape. Narrow Escape. Way of the Force. I'm going to try to build a Palpatine deck with this. Palpatine and Talzin. So 21 and 28 or 21 and 9 points, and then you play this on Palpatine, making him elite. And we have another Jedi Sentinel. Alright, so here's our next pack. Take the Fight to Them we've seen. Renewed Purpose. Beguile. Beguile. Defensive Racing. Defensive Racing, and our dice card is we have the Force Sensitive Outcast. Next pack up. We have Reposition. Another Nature's Charm. Closing the deal again. Risky Move. New one. Risky move, and our dice card is the N1 Starfighter, the Boo Fighter. Really cool effect here. So discard a special discard, ready or discard an exhausted vehicle that is not a copy of this one. So a really good way to get rid of vehicles with that special, so it's pretty cool. There we go. I'm going to grab our next pack. Well armed. I don't know if I've shown that one yet. Well armed. We have the Dark We've Seen. Sticky Situation. We have Dumb Luck. And our die card is another ARC 170 Starfighter. Alright, let's grab our next pack. We have Change of Fate. Change of Fate, Opening Volley. We have Quell we've seen. Here is Calling in Favors, so yellow plot. And our dice card is Plo Koon's Starfighter. So Plo Koon's Starfighter can go there. This, get the next pack. So we have here, Reposition we've seen. Free Fall we have not seen. Free Fall. We have Respected Businessman. That's the title. We have Made to Suffer. And our dice card is Ezra's Lightsaber. So really good 2-cost weapons. We've got Redeploy and 3 damage sides on it. And only 2 resources. Really good. So Ezra's Saber, there's our 3rd legendary. So that's half of them. Next up, Amber Reserves we've seen. We have Dark Empowerment, we've seen that. Friend or Foe. We have another Way of the Force, so we got 2 of that, so I can complete that deck pretty much. And we have the XS Stocklight Freighter as our dice card. Alright, next up, Grand Entrance we've seen, Dark Empowerment we've seen. We have Under Attack. No, Under Attack, I don't think I was showing that yet. Dark Empowerment we've already seen. Is this? Under Attack, so remove any number of an opponent's dice showing damage, and then deal indirect damage to yourself equal to the combined value showing on those dice. Is that in our dice, or not dice card yet. Gungan Offensive. And our card is Mandalorian Super Commando. So we got the Mandalorian. Alright, next up, let's grab our next pack. We have Quarrel. I don't think I've done that yet. Quarrel. No Escape. Friend or Foe we've seen. Lack of Faith. And our dice card is, we have Count Dooku. So, really interesting character. So when you roll them in, you can basically flip the damage. So I can be like, oh, I rolled Resource, and then flip it into 3 damage. So Count Dooku is our rare in that one. Alright, next pack. Overload we've seen. Extract we've seen. Nefarious Deed we've seen. Here's Built to Last. So the blue plot. And our dice card is, we have Leia Organa. Leia Organa, Heart of the Resistance. Really good mill card. So two mill sides, one of them being a 1, one being a 2. 2 focus and power action to remove dice to discard cards. There's our 4th legendary there. Got Leia. Alright, next pack. Machine Replacement we've seen. Fond Memories we've seen. Shootout we've seen. Control we've seen. And next one is our 2nd Count Dooku. So we can do Elite Dooku now. So really like that I got an Elite Dooku out of that. Set, or out of this box. Next pack. And we have 2 legendaries still to go. So let's see, we have Ammo Reserves we've seen, Opening Volley we've seen, Narrow Escape we've seen, Rancorous we've seen, and here is our 5th. We have the Dark Saber. Let's see what it rolled on it. Shield, no blanks on it, really cool die. So we have 1 legendary still to go. Hoping to get Cassian, but we'll see. Alright, next pack. We have the Loth Wolf Bond. Renewed Purpose, we've seen that. Nefarious Deed, we've seen. Here is Reprogram. And finally, for our next dice card, we have Boss Nass. Alright, next pack. Testing Procedure, we've seen that. Steadfast, we've seen that. Under Attack, we've seen. Paid Out, I don't think we've seen yet. Paid Off, I should say. Paid Off, and dice card is, we have Bo-Katan. How many more packs do we have? 2 packs to go. No, 3. 3 packs. Alright, let's open it. See what we get. Triple Threat, I've seen that. No Escape, we've seen. Respected Businessman, we've seen. Hostile Takeover, we have not seen that yet. I don't think. So here's Hostile Takeover. And dice card is Sebulba. As we go here, grab our next pack out. Alright, next up we have, let's see, Reposition, we've seen that. Hone Skills, we've seen. Sticky Situation, we've seen. Hostile Takeover, we've seen. And here is Ezra Bridger. Alright, so final pack. Make sure there's nothing else in there. Yep. Let's see here. Reposition, we've seen that. Righteous Cause, we've seen. Desperate Hour, we've seen that. Reprogram, we've seen. And our final legendary is 5th Brother's Lightsaber. So, no Cassians. But let's see what we got for legendaries. We got the 5th Brother's Lightsaber, the Dark Saber, Leia, Ezra's Saber, Grievous's Wheel Bike, which is, I don't think, too great, and DJ. So some pretty good pulls here as far as legendaries go. Got some pretty good rares as well. Got an Elite. We can do Elite Dooku. I think that's the only thing I got that was Elite as far as characters go. Let's see what else we have. Yep, that is correct. So just those Dooku, Elite Dooku we can run. Again, that's going to do it for this video. We'll do a shorter video just highlighting the rares and legendary cards. That'll be up in a little bit, and then we have one more box that we're going to get open in just a while as well. So I want you to thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll be back shortly with that other box and the rares and legendaries from this one. So thanks again, and take care.